Asterisk asterisk the magic fan of the poor asterisk asterisk. It was a long time ago. In a small village lived a poor man named Romu. Romu's financial condition was very bad, and he could barely feed himself and his family. He had a small hut, in which his wife and 2 children lived. Romu used to work hard all day, but still his income was not enough to meet the needs of his family. Romu was a very honest and hard-working person. He used to work hard day and night, but poverty had become an integral part of his life. Everyone in the village felt pity seeing his and his family's condition, but no one could help him. Whenever Romu got time, he would pray to God that his sorrows end and his family gets a happy life. One day Romu went to the forest to cut wood. He went to the forest with his axe as usual, and started cutting dry wood from the trees. He was so engrossed in work that he did not pay attention to the time. By evening he collected his woods and started towards his village. While coming out of the forest, he met an old man on the way. He looked very weak and tired. The old man said to Romu, "Son, can you give me some water? I am very thirsty." Romu took out a water pot from his pocket and gave water to the old man. The old man drank the water and breathed a sigh of satisfaction and said, "Thank you very much, son. You have saved my life by quenching my thirst. I want to give you something in return." Romu said, "Baba, I have just done my duty as a human being. I don't want anything in return." But the old man insisted, "I want to give you something. Take this, it is a magical fan. Whenever you need, turn it and whatever wish you make will be fulfilled." Romu at first thought that it was a joke of the old man, but he took the fan and thanked him. He wondered if this fan could really be magical. Romu brought the fan home and told his wife everything. His wife also thought that it was just an ordinary fan, but then Romu said, "Let's try it once." Romu spun the fan and said, "I wish we had lots of food for dinner tonight." As he spun the fan, a variety of dishes appeared on a table in front of them. Romu and his wife were amazed. They thanked God and the whole family enjoyed the delicious meal. Romu now understood that the fan was really magical. He used it to improve his and his family's condition. He now had plenty of food, good clothes, and a beautiful house. His poverty was over and he had become a respected man. The people of the village were surprised to see his prosperity. They wondered how Romu's life suddenly changed so much. Some people were happy to see him, while some became jealous. When Romu's wife saw that all her wishes were being fulfilled by the magic fan, greed started increasing in her. She started demanding new things every day. Romu explained to her that we should use the fan only for our needs, but it had no effect on his wife. One day Romu's wife took the fan and said, "I wish I become the richest woman in this village, and have countless gold and silver." As soon as she turned the fan, a lot of gold and silver came to their house. But with this the problem also started. The people of the village became jealous and suspicious after seeing this suddenly found wealth. Some people started planning to steal the gold and silver, while some started being hostile towards Romu. Romu now understood that it is not right to use the fan excessively and wrongly. He tried to reason with his wife, but she did not listen to him. She was now blinded by her desire for more wealth. One day, Romu's wife picked up the fan again and said, "I wish we were king and queen and had a big palace." As soon as he made this wish, both of them reached a big palace as king and queen. But with becoming king and queen, new problems also came in their life. They now had to perform the duties of a king, which was not easy for them. The people of the village also started to distance themselves from them, as they had now become king and queen and their old friends could not even meet them anymore. Romu and his wife now started to realize that they had used the fan wrongly, and their simple and peaceful life had now become complicated. Romu looked at the fan and said, "We used this fan to fulfill our needs, but greed blinded us. We have to understand that we should be satisfied with the things we have. Romu and his wife used the fan again, and this time, they wished that they returned to their old simple life. Their wish was fulfilled, and they reached their small house again. Now Romu and his wife kept the fan safely, and decided to use it only when needed. They accepted their old life and now they were happier and more satisfied than before. From this story, we learn that greed is the biggest enemy of man. We should be satisfied according to our needs and never fall into greed. Simple life is the greatest happiness, and we should try to live the same life.